One of the most complicated problems facing practitioners today is trying to find methods to communicate health issues to their clients effectively. More often than not, practitioners can become frustrated trying to communicate a world of knowledge to their clients within a single appointment. We study the imbalances and the truth about how the human body functions for years, and as practitioners, we're open to a whole different understanding about natural health than our clients have ever come across. In your office, everything may make great sense to them, but as soon as they walk out the door, pieces of that puzzle begin to slip out of their mind. The Coalition offers a platform for practitioners to manage test results along with the updated information about their clients, supply information specific to each client, and display charts that show their client ways to correct and improve.
The site comes packed with information that you can pass along to the client. That's great. But the best part is that for each client, you can only give them access to information that is appropriate to them. So you don't need to say, okay, look at this part of the site, but ignore this part. By just checking off the boxes that are appropriate for that client and their chemistry, you make it a website that's specific just to them.
With this time-saving system, practitioners can select which information is appropriate for each client. The Coalition was created as a way to bridge the communication gap between practitioners and their clients. The client will benefit the most having this constant access to information about how their own body is operating and learn methods to correct the imbalances through lifestyle changes.
It just helps to have that knowledge available to them all the time. Like that question, I lost my HCL handout, how am I supposed to take that? You know, how many times have you heard that? Now I can just say, just click on how to take HCL on your site and that question is answered. I don't have to retype it out in an email so that they have it. I don't have to go over it again and again with a person. I have that information, since it's appropriate for them, available to them on their site. The best part is that we know that changing the underlying cause of a problem is going to take more work than just covering up a symptom. And when we get these clients that are just whacked in the next week, we know it's going to take them more work to do this. So this interactive experience for them makes it more manageable for them to make that happen for themselves. And it also makes it more manageable for you to help them.
2 years ago, I used to be a lot heavier, about 100 pounds heavier. But since I joined the Coalition, a lot of things have changed.
Before I joined the Coalition, I was quite miserable. I had a major eating disorder for about 5 years of binge eating.
You know, I had heartburn. I wasn't going to the bathroom regularly, not something that you really want to talk about.
I felt quite defeated and at a loss of what I could do. Binging for 5 years on a dozen donuts at a time, for example.
I used to take allergy medicine all the time. I haven't taken an allergy pill in like 3 months. I used to take several other just remedies, cold stuff. I haven't had any sinus trouble.
You'll have the ability to give your clients the tools they need to reach their goals. With this system, you'll be able to provide them with meal plans, food journaling feedback, supplement protocols, continuously updated educational resources, and more. You and your clients can even share information on the go, posting or retrieving updates from any internet-connected computer or smartphone.
It's definitely the most time-saving tool I've ever seen in our industry.